This is my Pedagogy 2 assignment. The following video is based around squash and the use of counter-attacking shots in order to win a game. The participant I used was my dad, who has quite a good knowledge of the game, and during the session and the pre-assessment we both came up with the idea that he needed to develop his counter-attacking shots in order to improve his game.
Okay, so what do you feel like in that game you could have improved on, potentially?
I could have judged my angles better, and I didn't put you under any pressure.
Yeah, so perhaps...
You had me on the run more, and your angle shots were a lot better.
Yeah, whereas
I
like...
need to improve on my angles, putting you under pressure with my shots, my counter shots.
Right, okay. Anything else at all, like in terms of your position, potentially? Could you have been a bit shorter? Could you have got to the ball? Could have predicted where I was placing the ball, as my angles were obviously hitting close in all the time. Do you reckon you could have got a shorter distance?
I needed to watch your play as well as anticipating what I was going to do, because I wasn't really watching what you were doing, so I wasn't watching your
Okay,
shots.
so any positives that you felt coming from your session then?
Yeah, I thought I did a couple of good angle shots. What put you under pressure, and one of my serves was really good, like went straight into the corner.
Also, do you reckon there's any shots that you particularly want to improve on?
Yeah, like the holding shot, or like doing a shot where you think you're hitting it one way and I go the other.
So deceptive shot in order to throw the opponent off. Yeah, brilliant.
Right.
Okay, so from the previous feedback that you've just given me, you said that you wanted to improve on certain shots in your game. So I'm going to work on your hold shot, where you're holding position and you're trying to throw your opponent off the pace. Because if you're serving against a fast opponent, obviously they're going to be able to make their way around the court a lot quicker than yourself. So if you hold the shot up, that's going to throw them off the momentum. Okay, so for an example for the hold shot, all you're going to do is hit off the wall, you're going to approach the ball, hold as long as you can, and then hit the ball again. Okay, so the second shot that you wanted to improve on was your deceptive shot. So you're basically going to throw your opponent the opposite way, and you're going to go through deceptive shot that way, it's like it's cross court, and instead it's just going to drive and it's going to go towards the back of your court. Okay, so you approach the ball, you play cross, swing towards the back of the court. Okay, so going off the techniques that I've just shown you, we're going to go into a small developmental game in order to improve your shots. We're going to be doing the hold shot and the deceptive shot, the length shot. Your hold shot you will perform from the black box and the water bottle, whereas your deceptive shot you'll only perform from the black box. Okay, so we do have any questions before we start?
Yeah, the holding shot, you can play from the bottle or the box, but
yeah.
Play from the bottle, and it's like that, wait, and then hit.
Yeah, that's correct, yeah. Make sure your front foot's forward and you get the full swing, the full lock back, and wait till the longest moment, and then hit it. Okay? Okay, so we're going to go from the bottle and do the hold shot. Ready? Yeah. Perfect, excellent, well done. Okay, so we're going to go to the black box now. We're going to play a deceptive shot. Yeah, sure. It's the backhand, yeah. The forehand's a lot more. Yeah. And play it on the drive. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, ready? All right, that wasn't too bad, but you played it off the corner. Okay, so really try and focus on not playing it into the corner and getting the drive, hitting it off the wall facing forwards. Yeah. Make sure your racket drives through. Okay, ready? All right. Yeah. Backhand if you can. Smash it. To the right now if you can.
So.
Okay, so going off this session that we've just created, your shots seem like you've improved quite a lot. Your forehand and backhand is actually quite exceptional, and so the placement shots. So now what we're going to do, we're going to use the hold shot and the placement shot in a full game scenario, and we're going to go first to 11, and if you use the hold shot or the deceptive shot, it counts as 2 points towards your final total. Okay, so this is the post-assessment video. We've just got back and I'm just going to go off straight away. What do you feel during the session did you improve on the most? Do you feel like you did well in this certain area, or feel like you needed a bit more improvement somewhere else?
I needed some improvement. I felt I did alright on my angles, but I needed to find out about different shots and different techniques, and I felt that I was able to use those techniques during the game thanks to your advice.
Yeah. Okay. Just from a teaching perspective, just so I can get some more understanding from how to improve myself, how do you feel I came across as a teacher? Do you feel like I was a bit you do this, you do this, you do this, or do you think I was a bit more relaxed sort of environment?
No, your teaching was really good, your coaching was really good. I felt relaxed, you explained everything really clearly, and I understood what you were asking me to do, even though I didn't quite get there at the beginning. And eventually with more encouragement from yourself and going over the technique a couple of times, well, a few times, which I needed, I was able to do the technique and master the technique in a better way.
Okay. Yeah. I felt like you did improve quite a lot in terms of your shooting ability and your counter-attacking shots, in order to place me in another part of the court. How did you feel position-wise? How did you feel you got on? Do you feel like you're in a good position to place most of the shots, or did you feel like at some points you could have been in a better position to place the shot?
Definitely could have been in a better position to place some of the shots, and I needed your guidance to help me with that.
Yeah, so like in a couple of the shots I did say, like, if you position yourself to put your right foot over to the top right hand corner, facing the right hand corner, you'd be able to sell the shot because you're turning your body initially to hit it across court instead of driving it straight through. Your action, I've noticed on quite a lot of the time, your action was quite good in terms of your technique. In terms of timing, I mean, we did the hold shot like 20 times as such, because like your hesitation to hit the ball straight away in order to just score a point, I guess, was quite needed improving on. In terms of your timing, how did you feel about your timing?
Yeah, timing was off. Definitely needed some improvement. So yeah, I felt I got there in the end.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, I mean, obviously it shows on the video you did do a really good hold shot, and you did a couple of them during the end match as well. In terms of the core task at the beginning and the core task at the end, what do you think my overall objective was?
To learn me a couple of new techniques, new shots while playing the game, which I felt I grasped and actually made those shots during the match at the end.
Yeah. You implemented them during the end, which was obviously shown within the video, and yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.